let me just do a post saying the way live. Oh yeah, I'm just making a post saying that we're live right now. We'll probably wait like 1 or 2 minutes to start the story, and then we'll continue. I haven't done anything since we last did the story, so I don't know what is necessarily. I don't know how long I necessarily have still, but because I know that because I think we were about like 2 or 3 hours into it. It's just still like a decent amount. I just don't know how much longer I have of the story. I'll probably wait like 1 more minute here, and then we'll start the story. I hopefully want to finish it today, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that or not. So, because yeah, I don't want to just stop the story if we only have like an hour left or something. So we might do a bit of a longer stream today, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's just. Yeah, I think we'll just get started here. Let me talk to Eminentia.
Wearing a mask has appeared. The Phantasmoon Games will soon begin.
Okay. See. Who are you exactly?
Do not be afraid. Just think of me as part of the audience. Like a reader following comics and cartoons.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, how do you know that?
A bit of experience. Just like someone who has read enough comics can get superpowered battles and schoolyard romances without any instructions.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome to the stream. What'd you say, Fluffy?
Do you seriously mean you've never read it? The comic that has taken this world by storm?
I mean, we kind of just arrived here, so probably not.
Of the Astral Express, telling the tale of cute little animals riding a train across the cosmos. Fluffy across the blue.
So, was that what you were reading before? I guess they made it. Yeah.
Of course. This is plain Arcadia. Any story can be turned into a comic in here.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. To be bring empty. I feel that's something trailers would say.
Such a curious one. You were fleeing for your life a moment ago, yet now you can talk so casually about such nonsense. Is that really what matters right now?
I'm not entirely sure yet because I don't think we've met all the characters yet. So, and we like just met Epnesia, so
Still,
not entirely
that
sure.
sense of ease. It is entertaining. Since you managed to amuse me for a moment, I will grant you a little aid. So, what would you like?
Help me leave the school. I mean, is there a point of tearing down now? Because I feel like there's. I feel like this is also. I'll just say this one.
You are hiring a killer? That will not do.
Well, you need a killer. It doesn't know what that means.
Story is meant to stay wholesome.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I can see it in your eyes, Miss Raccoon. He will not accept defeat.
I mean, do you mean like the play, or do you just mean like story-wise? She likes to defeat. I must try. I want to say that one. That was probably the best one.
There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Phantasmoon games, laying before the Phantasmoon their madness, fancies.
I picked the lead this school up. She thought it was running away. Oh, good.
They release schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky. Steal the laughter of the gods to forge blades that could split mountains. Or descend into depths of the world in canvas.
How much of the
Souls of the departed.
how much of the story do you think I have left? Do I have like, I'm guessing maybe like 3 or 4 hours left, or do I have more than that?
Entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. Perhaps you have a chance to become one of them? After all, you are the protagonist. I can lend you a little power. But an equal price is required. Otherwise, it would violate the rules.
Of course, nothing's free.
The enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her for all eternity. Do you accept?
I feel like this is a bad idea. I mean, because we might do just like a bit of a longer streak, because I want to actually like finish the. Oh, let me just let her finish talking.
At this moment, as constant as the vault of heaven, as certain as the moon's rise, let it be never forsworn.
Yeah, because I want to actually finish the story today, because I do want to make a video on 4.0, and also I feel like doing 3 streams of the story is kind of a lot, you know.
Now come, let me make you more of a protagonist.
Oh, we're getting it.
Yes, that's it.
I mean, that was easy, you know.
Huh? Where's this?
Just get teleported with that. Living beggars? No, it's the same. Okay.
Gray hair, are you alright?
Are you still here? Okay. I'll say this one for I'll go in order.
Can't say I am surprised. It sounds exactly like something I would dream of, and something she would carry out the moment she awoke.
What is your relationship? Like, who? Are you like clones? Like, what is it?
Still, it ain't too bad compared to the horrors that unfolded in previous Phantom Moon games. At least you still have friends willing to stand by you, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I would say we're friends, but okay. Also, where is March? I guess we had separated from her.
And now and then I do odd jobs here. Live streaming is one of them. Sparksy is the name I use to stream online. An avatar that I personally sketched line by line.
I guess so you created her,
To
okay.
keep the streams running, even when I was absent, I breathed a trace of power into that avatar. Who would have figured that everything changed after the Phantom Moon turned full?
So she
They'll
can like,
offload their wishes and desires.
you know, this it's feels like your own fault, you know.
Too got consumed by these emotions. Once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of the masses, even its creator can no longer restrain it.
Oh yeah, why are you here? How'd you know I was gonna be here?
From the start, waiting for the right moment to step in and help. Sadly, you were either with the IPC's people, or with the Department of Aberration Defense. Then you and Darling March wandered right into that school of bad omens. That was when I realized things had slipped out of my hands.
I mean, where else were we supposed to go, you know?
So tell me, what happened in that school?
Okay, oh yeah, we got the mask, yeah.
Is this the Mask of Elation? That grants entry into the Phantom Moon games?
Yeah, what should we do?
What do you think? Call your companions on the express ASAP. Or, since this is a civilized society, you could try phoning the Security Bureau.
I feel like it's better to do the
But
express.
these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. They say that no one could restrain the supplicant's actions in the past. Those were the good old days of freedom.
Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. You know?
Gray hair, you are so naive. You've been to countless worlds. When the skies collapse and the end draws near, what can the authorities possibly do? Don't make their jobs too hard.
I feel like that's something you would do, you know?
Fantasy Moon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Amazing miracles always appear in the world after every game ends. Like the birth of a new imaginée, unthinkable phenomena, or a future brimming with hope. Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of a single kitten's life, would you kill the kitten?
That was better. What was it? Yeah, but that's not the same thing.
Natural disasters, traffic accidents, sudden illnesses. The number of deaths from such causes in this world could fill a small city every day. The Fantasy Moon Games are just erasing one school from the map. Isn't that much better?
I don't know about that.
I want to ask whether the worth of human lives can truly be calculated in that way in this ceremony, where we surrender that cost to purchase the future. No one knows.
Yeah, of course.
Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics. Gray hair, are you gonna save Darling March and Mr. Yang or not?
Yeah, let's go to him. So, bro, why do they always type so fast, my God? I mean, I guess that's kind of true. One of those lines, stay put where you are. Oh, finally gonna see Yamako again.
The hour grows late, Miss Pearl. Matters regarding the Express demand our attention.
Oh, finally.
Be it the
do so?
Alliance or the Fantasy Moon Games, if you seek deeper cooperation, my doors remain open.
Yeah, I still don't trust you.
Then, I shall take my leave.
Okay, what's she gonna say now?
How intricate human social interaction models are. My extrapolations still cannot account for the full strategy tree of the Astral Express.
Okay.
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yuchui is here to see you. Shall we have her wait?
Or finally get see Agua, actually.
No. The Xianzhou will also become a key ally. Only through enough contact and emulation can we hope to comprehend their methods and strategies.
I wonder if we're gonna finally see what Dan's been doing.
I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today. Let General Yao Guang in.
She's going. There she is. Okay.
I am the Honorary Dean of the Omniscience Sapientia Academe, Master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the Sparrow-Shaped Fist, and the Seer Strategist, General Yao Guang.
Why do you have so many titles with it?
Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madam Pearl.
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault in language processing.
Of course.
I believed you had brought the entire delegation inside.
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor.
By title fixation, yeah, definitely.
Genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Screwlum. Meeting you in person far outshines your reputation.
What the hell is that?
Madam Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you. The hexagram lies between fire and heaven, demonstrating a bountiful harvest with your fortunes lying at the zenith or even beyond.
Okay.
I have no training in divination. General, may I ask you to interpret it?
Ah, then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolate
Did you call her
your
stupid?
fortunes using the Cienjo's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity, abundance will follow.
Isn't abundance bad though?
The Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. The ingenuity of General Hua Yan. Often, I have wondered, what kind of figures are the Cienzhou generals who remain away from the public eye? Meeting General Yao Guang today, I cannot help but think that with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Cienzhou well. You've even learned the art of provocation.
What's the boon? Yeah, I guess so.
You
Yeah.
praise the others for their individual and unique talents. Yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say was beauty.
Do not misunderstand me, General. To me, beauty is the rarest of treasures and the most fragile to preserve. Besides,
Okay,
intel on
interesting.
you is truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find ways to compliment you.
That kind of feels like a backhanded compliment, but okay.
But what I do know is, the Yuchui is the think tank of the Cienzhou ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking purely of deciding the course of affairs, no one is better suited than you to cast the Cienzhou Alliance's vote on whether to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. So,
I wonder if she's gonna
General,
do it or not.
what is your decision in this?
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence.
Okay.
And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
I mean, that's kind of what they do.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming, what need is there for further reasons to cooperate?
Set a mighty foe as a common goal. Convince former enemies to turn allies, then devour them in turn. Such feats are hardly rare in the IPC's annals of glory.
I mean, it's the IPC. What do you expect? All they care about is just getting money. And just, like, controlling things.
I understand. The Cienzhou questions the IPC's sincerity.
I mean, I feel like literally everyone does, but sure.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you is both urgent and weighty.
Question. What could be more important at this moment than forming the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Yeah, what do you got?
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days, but someone else might destroy plain Arcadia within that time. You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter, right?
Blade. Oh,
The
yeah,
IPC
Blade's
has
here.
long
Okay.
placed a great bounty on his head, though I have never laid eyes on him.
The Yuchui recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Cienzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group. I
Okay.
do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Cienzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As general of the Yuchui, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before he can cause disaster here.
I mean, I feel like he's gotten better, you know. I mean, they probably don't know that.
Ahatopia
is part of the pan-cosmic trade system. And Blade is a wanted criminal of the IPC. Since he has set foot here, he falls under its law. General Yao Guang,
I wonder if we're actually gonna see Blade this bitch.
sincerity you seek for us to capture this man and deliver him into the hands of the Xianzhou?
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. If this cursed man were to quietly depart on his own at this time, would that not be a perfect outcome for all?
I mean, he can't kill Blade, like, it's just not gonna happen, so... I don't know.
This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act freely within plain Arcadia.
I mean, I feel like she's gonna do that regardless, but...
Cooperation. What better proof of sincerity could there be before we join forces against the destruction?
I mean, fair, I guess. I don't think he appears at all. I mean, that wouldn't really be surprising, because they probably don't have his model ready yet.
Deal. What I do not doubt. The might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt. Will the Xianzhou's #1 assassin truly leave without a commotion?
Probably not.
By my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is less than 9.8%.
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability.
Okay, I mean, sure, I guess.
Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
Okay, sure, so you just have an ego is what you're saying. Oh, Fugue. Okay, that's like the last thing I expected. What'd you do now?
Is that even a question? 100%. Of course.
Yeah.
In other words, there will be no survivors. Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off, even if they hide at the ends of the world.
Okay.
I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not interested in accepting my goodwill.
You know, I don't know they're actually giving or Fugue stuff because we haven't seen her in like over a year, I think, since we've seen her.
I don't trust you, but you know the rules of the trade. You hire someone to do a job, you gotta see what they're made of first.
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their place, even their masters may not
Also,
be safe.
this music's pretty good.
So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang actually had the guts to hire the Xianzhou's #1 assassin,
Oh, the hard blade. Okay.
I guess you are also ready for destruction.
You gonna wait a fight?
Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion. And I have finally come to know how harsh the road of life truly is.
Okay.
Impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin. Madam Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
Okay, you might really did. Well, through your yeah.
Take great care during this mission, Miss Tingyu. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your Helmmaster you call.
Yeah, but I do like that at least with Fugue, they're still like sticking to their guns with the story that they did with her, even if people had problems with the original story, you know?
You worry too much, Madame Yao. When I pledged my resolve to Madame Yukong and departed for the Yuchue, I had already steeled myself for the worst. But, may I ask, does this task of misfortune really have to fall upon me?
I cast
I guess.
divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the whistling flames and Macassiter's knack for diplomacy, this task cannot succeed.
I feel like you're just getting her to do your job for you, but okay.
The place you're heading to is crawling with gang members. If they pick a fight, you can try to drop the name Xianzhou's #1 assassin, and they might step aside.
Do not worry, General.
Yeah.
I have journeyed far and wide with the merchant guilds for years and faced no shortage of danger.
Interesting.
A handful of gangsters is hardly difficult to deal with.
Yeah, also, are the audio levels all good? Can you hear me in the game fine? Is it? Cause I don't want the game to be too low or anything.
If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet? Shall I read your fortune and give you a little peace of mind?
Of course.
What I fear is that fortune telling of yours. No, what I really fear is you, Madame Yao.
I feel like you had a weird relationship.
Afraid of me? Am I so notorious on the Xianzhou lawsuit?
Probably.
I've heard many tales about
It seems fine. Okay.
After the Battle of the Fanghu, you willingly surrendered your command token and became a general in name only, with neither troops nor soldiers. They also say
Interesting.
that the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble death, treated the countless lives of dead verdant knights as nothing more than numbers consumed in her divinations, and even doomed an arbiter general.
I mean, I feel like it's because she's more of just like a soft-spoken character, where I feel like someone like Sparkle talks whale at her.
Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom here in plain Arcadia? Bold words for a little fox.
I mean, if your trailer shows anything, then I mean, yeah, probably.
It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General. I hoped you could clear up a few of my doubts.
Seems like I wasn't wrong about you. Few can face a Xianzhou general with such composure and dignity.
Interesting. Okay.
No wonder you can make such a bold statement. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Why am I gonna be like that?
Say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck, but I believe it was your unbreakable resilience that carried you through.
You flatter me, Madame Yao. One must glean some wisdom to be worthy of enduring such a life-and-death ordeal.
Why are they using Tinky as I forget. I haven't done the 2.7 story in so long, but like, wasn't it the whole point is that she's called Fugue now, or were they just like, oh yeah, whatever?
If we surpass the gods only in cruelty and heartlessness, then that would be our complete failure in my eyes.
Excellent. I couldn't agree more. Miss Ting-Yoon, you've passed the interview.
Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be a pawn for heartless chess players. And Madame Yao, you've passed my test too.
I mean, she's kind of chaotic, but I don't think she's like horrorless, you know.
I know you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down to business. Miss Ting-Yoon, our Yuchue business delegations are treated much better than what you get on the Luofu when they set out on official missions. They get 5 meals a day.
General, I really don't have such a large appetite.
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully reimbursed.
Such a generous offer. To be honest, that makes me even more nervous.
Maybe because the character surrounding her at the moment knows she's originally Tinky. I mean, I guess. But no, it feels got weird.
Head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact, Use the passphrase you gave me to establish contact, and do not reveal my true name.
Okay.
If there's nothing more to it, is this task really worth 6 times the pay?
I mean, so it's probably gonna happen.
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward. After all, we diviners are no different from you merchants. Even when we hit a dead end, we still have to bargain and carve out the faintest chance.
Yeah, I feel like she's hiding something.
Merchants strive for profitable opportunities, while diviners reach for a sliver of luck.
Looks like my mission bears significant weight in Madame Yao's reading of fate. In that case, I shall depart.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Okay.
Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Time to get down to business.
Okay.
Where could the Sinwish Syndicate be hiding? The contact
Just
from
forgot
the
a few.
syndicate should stand out.
My team, but I haven't updated my break team in so long, so I've only started worth it to try and put her in.
I want to return to the Sinwish Syndicate.
Ma'am, maybe it's time to rest in peace. Don't you remember dying during that mission a few weeks ago? The you right now is just a lingering obsession left behind after death.
That could happen. What?
According to the provisions of the Fey Kind Protection Act, ghosts are not considered the same as they were while alive. In other words, you are a new Imaginae, barely 3 months old.
Are you a lawyer or a gangster? I gave my life for the Sinwish Syndicate, and now you mean to shut me out?
Why does she sound like that?
These two are members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Don't you get it? The old you's dead, and even your criminal record got wiped clean. The leader's trying to say that now you've got a chance to keep to the straight and narrow. You shouldn't come back to the gang.
I mean, yeah,
How
that's
am I
true.
supposed to convince you? Hey, Fox Girl, you eavesdropping over there?
Yes.
I'm just a Xianzhou person here to talk business. Could you tell me which way to the Sinwish Syndicate?
Start playing up the ghost. Yeah, I guess that's kind of true.
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
Wait. Okay.
Business? From the Xianzhou. The Sinwish Syndicate office is just across the river. Have a safe journey.
I feel like you're hiding something.
He doesn't seem to have understood the passphrase. But the news that the Xianzhou's #1 assassin is coming has already spread through the organization.
Alright, let's go. Oh, so it's kind of a weird question. Do they have those, like, speed up, like, breakable objects in Planet Arcadia, or is that only an Emporius thing? Because I kind of like those things sometimes when you're walking around, but I don't know if they brought them back or not.
Bro, how much longer do we have to wait? What, are your legs giving out? Idiot. The boss told us to wait here as a show of respect. Now behave yourselves.
What? Why do I feel like I recognize this guy's voice? Or maybe I'm just wrong about that, I don't know.
Could that big guy be the contact from the Sinwish Syndicate?
Hey, you fox over there. You've been staring at us long enough. Got something to say?
I was just working with call yourself an assassin, telling Gate Street they want to talk with their boss. I mean, yeah, I guess, but also, like, but maybe they'll be like, oh, you want to work with us? Sure, but also, yeah, it's kind of... I feel like it works because of how goofy everything is, but yeah, you're kind of right.
May I ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's turf up ahead?
Yeah, so what?
I should act tough and say less than what I want to say. Since this
I
is
can
the
tell.
Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
She really trying to play up her voice, my god.
What did you say? You're here to stir up trouble, aren't you?
Yes.
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest our boss invited?
Hey, come on.
Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you possibly be the Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
I mean, you know,
Spill it! How did you know the passphrase?
I just know
Why
it.
don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes?
Okay, that was kind of good. I kind of like
The
that.
Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname coined by the common folk. I have always considered myself a merchant.
A merchant?
Isn't
Merchant,
a
okay.
hired killer the oldest trade in the world?
I mean, I guess.
Hey, Mr. Imagine, do you know why they call me #1?
You never miss a shot?
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little
Yeah.
extra. If they pay for
Yes.
one person to be
Well, she's definitely
silenced,
working
I
somewhat.
throw in 2 more. With that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches. I doubt the boss would mind if I took you as a bonus kill.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss!
Shut up, all of you. The boss's orders come first. My name is Costine. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
Well, I feel like you're not gonna do
There's
that.
no need for that. I only collect heads, not fingers.
No worries. It won't be my finger anyway.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, so this'll be much simpler.
What should I call you? Yelling assassin, assassin every time just won't cut it.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Just call me the Tarrying Fugue.
Tarrying Fugue.
Terror in fog. That name oozes menace. Completely overwhelmed.
Or you get
Now then,
that's not even that hard to
way.
listen to. Okay, whatever. Okay, where do we gotta go? Over here? Yeah. Oh, was it the giant
That's
building
the
there?
Sandwich Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, don't you think? Please
I
follow
mean,
me.
I guess if you're not really trying to be stealthy, then sure, but
Is this the passage in the painting?
Of course. The Sandwich Syndicate has it under our command for now.
alright, let's go. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get a different outfit now. Okay. I was gonna say I wonder if we're gonna get a different outfit for Fugue, but I guess not. Is there a way to make this go faster? No! God damn it. There we go. I jumped and missed the first time. And let's go down. Nice. Alright, let's go in.
Thanks for your hard work. Welcome home, underboss.
Is this the one the boss brought in?
Oh, okay, so this is where we get into the next part.
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but is this frail woman really the one the boss invited?
What's that supposed to mean? This
That's
is...
right. Her name is the Terror in Fog. Spread the word that the Sandwich Syndicate has secured the Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
There are only 2 of us for now, and each one seems to have like different abilities, so we've been annoying for anyone who liked the ability. Keep the outfit can only use it during the story. Yeah, I guess.
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantas Moon Games?
The Phantas Moon Games. Is that why they hired a Stellaron hunter to do their bidding?
I mean, I don't know if I would say he's really gonna do their bidding, but
These Fantis Moon Games are a once-in-a-lifetime chance for the Sinwish Syndicate to rise. This woman doesn't look like she has what it takes, and we're trusting her. If she blows it, how are we supposed to save face?
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we?
yes.
If word gets out, the other gangs will laugh us out of town.
All of you, shut up! Useless. Lady Terran Fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once. Since you doubt her, why not let Lady Terran Fog show you a few moves? Lady Terran Fog, what do you say?
What do you say every single time?
Partners, no need to hold back.
I thought you were naive, but looks like you're just playing good cop, bad cop to test me.
I'm neither good nor bad, just opportunistic.
I mean, fair, I guess.
Still playing dumb, huh? Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their own. I know you can hear me. I came for business. Making friends would be a fine bonus. But if not, that's fine with me. If you still want this deal, cut the tricks.
A real expert is something else.
Right.
Speak with such overwhelming presence. Don't we barely understand a word? Come on, show us a move.
Barely a sword. Come on, dude.
Every day, and that's the only way we'll be convinced.
Come on, you should give me that hard.
These brutes are not interested in a win-win situation at all.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Looks like it's time.
Oh, what do you get?
Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch once you're done.
Bruh.
What kind of strategy is this? There's barely anything helpful in here.
Looks like Lady Terran Fog isn't impressed with your skills. Out of my way. When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a musician.
Alright, here we go.
But fate had other plans, and I was dragged into a world of violence. But even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm. Even in battle, I kept honing my singing and instrumental skills. And that's how I forged my
Alright, let's see
fighting.
how hard these enemies are.
Call me the Roaring Costine.
Oh, Cribs, the underboss is getting serious.
Lady Terran Fog, I humbly challenge you. Show the Sinwish Syndicate the assassination skills you're so proud of.
Alright, let's go.
Looks like I'll have to hold back against these reckless brutes.
I mean, I don't think you have to hold back. Yeah.
I choose you.
No, I should have done that.
Bloom for tomorrow.
That's now I gotta wait to use the. Dude, why do they keep going after? I'm glad I got.
Is that fair,
Also, this is kind of a random question, Jeff, but like, how long is it until Sparksy releases? Because I do want to do try to pull for them on stream.
Shine for the heroes.
As I think I should have enough pulls to be able to get them all. Oh come on! I'm like ready.
Kinda hurt. Together we can do anything. Flowers.
Let me just go a few days. I think it's like
Waiting to be
under 4. I guess it's probably like the beginning of next week. I guess. There you go.
May you fulfill love's promise with me. Don't blink. May romance never be absent.
I'm gonna do that, and then
Hatred with love.
go. I can ult, and then you can go.
Become one.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Okay, hopefully this will kill most of them.
Trust me. We can
Then you can go again.
Being direct is all lies should be revealed.
Yeah, because I am probably gonna save for most of like 3.4. Since I'm assuming like 3.2 is probably gonna be some of the bigger characters.
Still hard to control. Yeah, done everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said.
Let's go again.
Don't blink.
spin and sink.
Yeah, let's do that again. Okay, I don't think I need to do that. Go again. Okay, I'm close to getting our ultimate again. Ow. Why does she always target Siren first? That's okay, this should close to kill. No, you can go again. Nice.
Take your life. Back down while you still can.
A true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate my resolve.
Yeah, okay.
Underboss, bad news. 2 more weird dudes just showed up.
Oh, we're seeing though. Okay.
Cut your bull. I can see for myself.
Never thought visiting an ally would mean crashing into a local gang's hall.
Oh. This will take some explaining.
What a twist of fate. But for us to reunite with an old friend here? So be it.
Why'd you sound upset about that? What the hell?
Stand down. Listen well. This will be an honorable duel.
A duel. You dare duel a Xianzhou?
Xianzhou's #1 assassin? And you still dare to act so brazen?
When I played this fight, the game crashed. Okay. Really? I guess there was like a bit of bugs and stuff when it first came out. I guess it was good that I waited a bit to play it.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean, Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Who exactly are you?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
Bro, this is such a bad cover. What do you mean?
There are 3 of you?
No, it's 300. Times have changed. The title Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. At my side stands the organization's 7th-ranked Holovian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sends every target into the sweetest sleep.
He's just been like, why am I always caught up in this shit?
And this one is the 2nd-ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless killer surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star, and his presence soars like a dragon.
Like the fight starts, Script 2 goes, he just dies.
The Jade Dragon.
Yeah, I don't know why though that would happen though.
You can call me Whistling Flame Fox. I humbly hold the top position in our organization, though I mostly handle business relations and HR work. Hard to believe, isn't it?
He's improvising. Oh god.
Come on, madam. It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his spear work. That will convince them.
He's like, are you serious?
I say, there's no need for that.
Bro, why do you look like that? What the...
You insisted on testing them and got nothing out of it, did you? If you would let them beat me sooner, none of this would have happened.
Boss! I cannot hand your grand enterprise over to people we know nothing about.
You are the one who hired us? The boss of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Interesting.
That's me. I am Polway, current leader of the Sandwich Syndicate. My apologies. Our gang is full of roughnecks. I will make sure they are disciplined.
I definitely think Starl needed like a bit more of a like goofy kind of story after how like serious Emporius was. So. All right, let's go. We gotta say what the hell we were doing.
Long time no see, Lady Tingyun. It's Been a while since we last met in Penacony.
I did. Did Sunday meet her in Patagonia? I don't. I actually did. I don't even remember at this point. It's been so long since I did 2.7.
Grateful for your quick thinking. To avoid revealing too much, I made up false names and titles for you two just now. If you were offended, then I beg your forgiveness. This place is a hotbed of trouble. What brings you two here?
Briefly? Okay.
When Sunday and I contacted the Xianzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang, and they wanted us to help.
Okay, yeah, I feel like that's just her trying to get you to do what you want. Like, can it be fun? I mean, there's obviously gonna be some, like, darker stuff in here. I'm more so mean that, like, it's not as, like, serious as M4S was, at least on the surface, you know?
It was clear there was more to the story, but we came anyway.
Who would have thought? It turned out to be true.
Lost? Captured. There must be some misunderstanding. Alas, this rumor was likely a destiny arranged by Madame Yao.
Did you just say Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the Xianzhou Yutue?
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the
Yeah, I said, well, like, what is her goal? You know?
one who lives in seclusion. Did the Alliance send her this time? Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do you have a vital mission?
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. She's the one who sent me here on this mission. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Xianzhou's #1 assassin with the intention of hiring this person to participate in the Phantom Moon Games.
Interesting.
But the delegation's intelligence revealed that the person was none other than the Stellaron hunter, Blade.
Him?
I assumed the title to come here, to uncover why the Stellaron hunters are involved, and how he will enter the game.
So...
Yeah, I mean, it comes to, like, why does Blade want to enter the game, though? Like, does he want to get a wish so they can die? Is that what he wants?
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. But as for what comes next, I still don't know anything either. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem. Well, let us call them stratagems for now. And at this moment, it is time to open the second.
A strategy pouch?
Alright, what do you got?
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the 3rd pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
Of course.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the Crosstalk General.
The what, General?
It says the 2 of you will help me clear the way, so I can say
Probably, of course. Mario gives me the I do what I want and what I want. And I want what I do. Yeah, definitely. It's just kind of the I will do anything to get my way kind of person.
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you, Miss Tingyun.
Alright.
As for the Stellaron hunters, I too find them intriguing.
Dude, I guess Sunday's never met the Stellaron Hunters before, I don't think.
Dan Heng, will you help me gather a bit more information?
Of course. Thank you, Sunday.
Alright, let's go. Is there just a line?
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
A gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they
Is he? Oh, there he is. I was like, is he not here?
Before I even realized, the scenery of Dovebrook became unrecognizable.
Okay.
Back then, who
Who would have imagined Iron Hulks running wild on the streets? Let alone us gang members being treated like vermin.
I mean, it's kind of fair, you know.
You didn't call us here just to reminisce, did you?
Of course not. Please forgive Corstine's rude little test. That narrow-minded fella never understands why young people flock to things that come from other planets. Like Mechatrons, masked heroes, and the Astral Express. What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more enticing, big shots of hail from the cosmos are even more fearsome. Wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade. We're not Xianzhou's #1 assassins. You knew that already, didn't you?
I mean, of course.
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks, but I've got a decent eye for sizing people up.
I kind of like this guy. He's kind of fun.
Assassins, right? But your skills surpass even such assassins.
I do like that they seem to actually be putting more effort lately, especially like even in M4s to give like NPCs more personality, you know.
So I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade, but I don't give a fig about its brand.
And where do you intend to use this blade?
On the Sinwish Syndicate.
Why?
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed. Instead, I intend to perform surgery on the Sinwish.
It's funny. It's so goofy.
Look here. Through certain connections, I secured this mass covulation. The entry pass to the Eonic game. Some covet this treasure, while others fear it as a curse. Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou's #1 assassins, huh? So surely you came for this. You want the god's reward, don't you?
How'd you even get?
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should rightfully be yours. What do you want from the Eon, Mr. Polwave?
Aeon? I harbor no such unrealistic desire.
I mean, fair, I guess.
I'll leave this prize for you to claim as your reward. I'm happy enough to share in a bit of your glory. Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a-knocking, you say this. You were sponsored by the Sandwich Syndicate of Toughbrook. That is enough for me.
So this is a sponsor?
So you just want to be known, is what you're saying.
The Sinwish Syndicate only wants fame?
Since we are not truly in your employ, are you not afraid we might break our promise and ignore your request?
If you truly cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh? As I said before, I may not have the long life of a
I mean, I guess that's fair, yeah.
but I do know how to judge people.
One more question from me, please. Why are you so set on chasing fame?
How many probably wants his organization to parade?
In plain Arcadia, Imaginary exists due to wish power. And that wish power comes from the attention, curiosity, and demands humans place upon these Imaginary. The Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for those Imaginary who were ignored, had no wish power, and were not needed by humanity.
I mean, I guess that's a decent goal.
Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power, our path of blood and violence had run its course. That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate to take on a new form. One that will draw more attention than ever before. The Sinwish Strangeling Pension Foundation, huh? What do you think of the name?
It's okay.
It's a cozy and heartwarming name.
I think the boss something might be an imagination since they stay alive from being seen, like being paid attention to. I mean, I'm pretty sure any character that just doesn't look like a normal person is an imaginary. Bowman layer somewhere, Doverberg dish. Oh. It's about it. Over here.
Mr. Polewave's goal is surprisingly grounded. A gang
guess.
leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards. It's about having a sharp instinct for survival.
Yeah, so, what we? I know Sunday gets the mask put on himself at some point from the trailer. I'm just wondering how that's gonna happen.
May not see eye to eye with his boss. My thanks to you both. With your protection, I managed to leave without harm. Yet, we carried off the mask meant for the so-called Xianzhou's #1 assassin. When I think of it that way, this mask feels thorny in my hands.
That man. He seeks to enter the Phantom Moon Games?
Yeah, like, what's this?
What does he plan to do?
Whatever his purpose, this matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to General Yao Guang before making any decisions.
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for some time.
Of course.
Madam Yao, you came in person?
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness.
Yeah, I don't think you want that.
Why I am here. Miss Tingyun, you still have not opened the third pouch.
All these three people aren't your local human normie, you know? Yeah.
That's true.
Well, I meant, like, they still, like, just look like mostly, like, human, you know? Where, like, a lot of the other characters even have, like, you know, like, green skin or something. Or, like...
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
Of course.
What kind of after-the-fact strategy is this?
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
I'm sure they would have watched a video on Power Group and you made some pretty valid points. Yeah. Yeah, that one I feel like a lot of people sometimes, you know, that one I kind of go back and forth a lot on, you know, on the Power Group in general.
I didn't lie.
No, you didn't.
If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined.
Is it? I mean, isn't that just what they call them? Or I guess they call them, like, the phase, or I forgot what the name was.
I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with you two here, the gangsters' lives were spared.
Of course.
You even foresaw the anomaly with my body.
Sometimes even when fate is foreseen, it cannot be changed. Fortunately, things did not come to the worst. As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your entire goddess-ending feat in Penacony from far away.
Runaway Master Penacony actually fell. I mean, that's kind of what he is, you know. It is kind of true. It is kind of fucked up.
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it? Surely not just to hold it and block the Stellaron Hunter's entry.
That was the plan, but from one cause sprang 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, there are many possibilities.
Yeah, sure, okay.
What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down together? I could wear the mask myself and personally compete in the Phantom Moon Games. That'd be interesting, right?
Yeah, but also Blade can't even die anyway, so it's not like it would matter.
Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a real headache. That'd be truly killing two birds with one stone.
I mean, I'm sure they'd find a way.
Madam Yao, this is deadly business. It's no laughing matter.
I mean, it kind of is, you know, you get, right there. You know.
Deadly. Miss Tingyun, that is exactly why I am here. Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Xianzhou have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only for his sake.
Snatch someone else's assignment?
What do you
So
mean?
the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be someone else?
To be frank, this journey to plain Arcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the
Of course.
divine foresight. The Lawfu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been his.
Bro, I swear to God, they always try to put Gigawan in like every single story.
Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved and received this result.
With the hunt as the primary subject, divination reads as follows: hexagram, result is fired, the change occurs. The fourth line, it comes with a warning, incineration, death, abandonment is truly ominous. With the preservation as the primary subject, divination reads as follows: hexagram result is heaven, the changes occur at the fourth time, one may leap or remain in the depth with no faults incurred. Okay. Advance or retreat according to the circumstances, and you shall remain untrue. With the finality, okay, we're getting more finality stuff as the primary subject. The nation reads as follows: the hexagram resolved as earth, change occurs top line, dragons clash amongst the wilderness, their blood staying heaven and earth alike. This is the potent of bloody conflict. Why would star hunters be marked by such an omen? Could be in the form of high elder. Interesting. With Arcadia as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows: hexagram fluctuates between earth and fire. Okay. Change occurs at the top line. Neither fully luminous nor wholly obscured as rose heavens at first, only to descend back into the earth. What does this even mean? Joy turned to sorrow. The fate of the next 10 days as the primary subject. Bro, there's so much of this. Animation. Hexagram fluctuates between heaven and thunder. The changes occur at the fifth line. So there are more big shots to come. Okay.
Incineration, death, abandonment. I may not know divination, but even I can tell that there is no good omen.
I mean, if you can only get like one 5-star, I would say maybe get like Evernight or something, because if you can only get either Sparksy or Yao Guang, they kind of need to be in like a team together, you know, because if you don't have Sparksy, there's not that much point of having Yao Guang, you know. So I'd say maybe go for like Evernight, or maybe just save until the next live stream just to see what the characters are like, you know, and see what the next reruns are in case you want to pull on the next banners. Because Yao Guang's gonna be here for the whole patch, so you can always wait.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Lafu, in other words, my junior sorer, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations and came to the same astonishing conclusion. An
Okay.
Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
Interesting.
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant for Jingyuan?
Yeah, I feel like she doesn't really care about that.
I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Yeah.
Even if it means your death?
I mean, I would say probably just go for Evernight maybe, because I mean, unless you like really want to go for an Elation team, which I mean you can, but I would say you would really want both Yao Guang and Sparksy if you're trying to do that, you know.
It's only death.
What do you mean?
If I can die in these Phantasm Moon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyun, hand me the mask.
Yeah. Oh, that's what this happens. Of course.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
What?
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
I mean, I don't know how he didn't move. Also, look, you don't want Asheville, but Cern is rumored to rerun, so maybe Cern. I mean, I don't. Honestly, I have no idea if Evernight or Siren is better for Gastros, so I'm not entirely sure. Of course, it's a bird mess. Yeah, of course it is. I mean, I would say either like get every night or just save for Serene. Either one of those probably works.
Once the mask for joining the Phantasmoon Games is worn, it binds tightly to the
He looks so
face
pissed up.
and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff.
Definitely not helping with this guy. I mean,
It's confirmed now. This
they
mask
probably
is
know
indeed genuine.
what they all are.
Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Eonic game.
Yeah, what if we're getting a more
Exactly are
stuff
you
with
trying to do,
with Sunday?
strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning. Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
I don't think you want to fuck with her.
John Hong, let me take care of this.
Okay, interesting.
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general.
Yeah, definitely. What do you got?
General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantasmoon Games. You even wondered, what if I wore this mask, didn't you?
Interesting.
You can even divine thoughts like that?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never
I would
asked
just get
to
some kind of
examine the
ability.
mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation. Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action but genuine interest.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment, I even considered putting it on.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's
I
just
mean,
an
I don't know if I would say
unexpected
it's a gift, but
During the Phantasmoon Games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
I mean, he must be a part of her plan. That's what it is.
Belittle yourself. Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible.
Interesting.
With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Okay.
Your own will.
Indeed.
What do you got?
Don Hung, I do want to learn more about this world, because this world of elation fascinates me. Is plain Arcadia truly a paradise?
Don't fall down that road again.
Its name claims.
Yeah, you already been down that road once. Don't do it again.
I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like.
I'll be honest with you. She sounds so perfect. Yeah, she's definitely. I don't know. All the VAs in this game are so good.
That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
It probably doesn't.
So then, as long as
Is this
Mr.
happening?
Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny shackles alive?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
Probably not.
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own.
Oh, I don't believe that for a
Talked it
second.
over with the 6 charioteers of the Yuchue. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academe in divination arts, war strategies, and civil governance.
Okay.
You mean Lady Fushuan? She'd take over the Yuchue after you?
Fushuan? What Fushuan? If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Qingchue from the Law Fu Divination Commission
Oh, that's so
could take
fucked
the
up,
seer
though.
strategist position and command the Yuchue. Qingchue and Yuchue. Ooh, what a perfectly rhymed match.
Yeah, bro, what,
As for
why
the
you like this?
details, shall we discuss this somewhere else, you three?
Alright, let's go. Oh, Silver. Okay. Sometime later, search for Storm's uninvited guests. Like some devised district.
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here. But why is there just a magazine publisher's office?
Holy for bully! Heard big drama hit Graphia Academy.
This guy again.
Furbo. Taking photos? You really can find anything in the land blessed by
I keep hitting my mic.
Let's go ask for...
Alright, what do you got?
Hey, little Furbo. Know if there's an Ashen Detective Agency nearby?
Oh, we gotta finally meet Asheville.
Beats me. But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground, I might recall a spot.
10,000 for directions? Fine. Job first. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. No spill.
Whoa! Generous, miss.
I sure that was your account.
Upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency. But he's zonked out in the day, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's a vampire?
I would be surprised.
So they're closed? Then how do I meet this Ashen Detective?
Beats me. But if I find 50,000 credits on the
Oh my
ground,
god.
I might recall that too.
I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm definitely subscribing because you're cool. Oh, thanks.
You stinky Furbo, begging for a smack, scamming our guest.
Time to go.
Oh god, not these guys again.
Hi, I'm narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency. I'm the assistant of that Mr. Detective.
Narrator? What sane person gives their pet that name?
That would be the dude upstairs. By the way, that mangy Furbo didn't fleece you, right?
It did. A full 10,000.
Of course.
Do you want me to catch that sneaky Furbo for you and get your money back?
I mean, it just is. That's just what it is.
Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account balance.
Well, but that's all the money he had.
Not bad, Punklordian hacker.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind showing me the way?
Yeah, let's go.
This way, please, Ms. Hacker.
Alright, let's go.
Sorry, but you will have to take a side path. The landlord of this magazine office led to dodges.
So,
Hey, can you-
there's even a shooting button. That's interesting.
Go get that. We get the chest here. And then we go down.
Why are there so many Furbos?
They're all employees of this magazine company.
Is there anything over here? No, there's nothing over there. Yeah, I'm guessing we're probably gonna get most of Asheville's story next batch, probably, because I mean that's what he's releasing, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's
Why
so we get.
does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survived way more brutal than any game.
Oh, what? Oh, I did it. Yeah, is there a point of getting all these pixel coins, or is it just like just to get them? Oh, looky there. How do I? Okay, there we go. Nice. All right, we got the. Are the coins just for like the fountain equivalent in here?
Yes, his office and living quarters are one and the same.
We use a buy stuff from the location shop. Okay.
At this hour, he is probably fast asleep. Visitors here are rare indeed.
Visitors being rare. That really does sound a little sad.
You spend them on some miscellaneous stuff like records, food, like the steed in Euphorius. I'll say I forgot that was even a thing in Euphorius.
Please, come with me.
Bad equivalent to something else, okay. Do you unlock that in the story, or is that just a side? Oh, there's a cutscene.
Just leave the delivery at the door.
Why's he got a boss out for it?
Disturb my sleep.
Mr. Ashvale, this lady is not here for food delivery.
I see the freezer with the.
Then she must be here to kill me.
I mean,
Sadly, not that either.
What do you mean, sadly?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes, I am here to commission you. Something has been stolen.
Interesting.
What did you lose?
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I suppose it's a
Are you
board. I
here
love
to
it.
join the Fantasy Moon Games?
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion rises in the detective's mind. Who exactly is this guy?
You'd be a Galaxy Ranger if you knew what those were. I mean, I can see it, you know.
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Oh, stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between the detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A
I guess.
flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective.
This is so stupid. I love it.
This unremarkable
You rise me up, see if I was just surprised by his personality.
in fact one of the top 10 most wanted terrorists on the IPC's bounty list. A Stellaron hunter.
Kafka!
No.
It's Silverwolf! She's Silverwolf! Mr. Ashvale, did you get your head caught in the fridge door?
For the Lazy, oh, he's lazy. I forgot about that.
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
Hopefully, we don't get more of the cave or something.
One of the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective. Ooh. I have seen plenty of stories like this.
Interesting.
So, the next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system.
Okay.
What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again and again.
Okay,
The
interesting.
curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House. You helped solve them all.
What kind of names are
You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here, right?
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me, how did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
All right, now let's talk about the commission fee.
What?
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A
This
true
guy.
great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
Yeah,
While he
sure.
sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate. And those 3 Cienjo #1 assassins who scammed the man.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem. Do you take dirty money?
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after paying.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty. You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Of course.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money. 30 million credits? Pay us after the work's done.
Deal.
All
I'll
right,
try
let's
to
go.
get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
There we go.
Pay
There
us
we go.
after the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first.
Oh, she wanna be attacked.
Pearl, I've obtained solid intel.
Of course.
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiating a call at this hour is under 5%. Let me guess. Perhaps you are finally ready to consider my offer.
You're off.
No,
Interesting.
I found the trail of the Stellaron hunters. They are here in plain Arcadia, and they even plan to crash the Phantom Moon game. I can send you her coordinates quietly, without anyone noticing.
I mean, she's not gonna get caught. There's no way.
Quietly, without anyone noticing.
No, of course you know that.
Phantom Moon games? The moment your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. You want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of an old man.
Okay.
We should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things much easier.
We gonna go see her?
Seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is a habit worth keeping.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of basically all you do at the time.
Hey, lady, where are you?
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
I mean, I feel like she did that on purpose.
Okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
Oh, what's this good?
A completely blank page.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, you're finally going back to Trailblazer? Alright. Dude, it's already been like an hour and a half, my god. Dude, it does not feel like it's been that long, but...
So, what you're saying is that this Miss Sparksy, who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken entire school staff and students hostage.
I mean, I feel like I didn't need to say the first part, but okay.
I get it. So, it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imaginary phenomenon.
It gets sent into...
Say that according to the old superstition.
I mean, I guess...
Science believes that when something receives excessive attention, it would suddenly gain life and becomes an imaginary due to the accumulation of too much wish power.
So how far do you think I am into the story right now? Well, we're not at the end yet. I'm just asking.
What kind of modern science is that supposed to be?
Plain Arcadia's modern science, of course.
Typical. What do you mean typical?
Outworld visitors might find this kind of thing strange, but it's not exactly rare around here.
Why, you gonna do anything? You gonna just
popping
figure?
up non-stop like mushrooms after a shower. Things are different now, but if you're not careful, you might still find characters from popular comics suddenly show up in the flesh.
They show up in the flesh.
Sorry. Used a bit of jargon there. Idiogenerative here means something born of chance and circumstance.
Did you hear me something boring?
These
I mean,
imaginae
I don't know if I'd call it a
incidental
swamp. I feel like it's still fine, you know?
quite different from progenitive imaginae, which reproduce by having artists draw their offspring.
I was mainly just asking to see if we would be able to actually do it or like finish it today or not, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to today. I was only halfway good. God, the story is always so long.
Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imaginae? We can't.
We
I
can't.
just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. The first supplicant of these Phantom Moon games has revealed herself, and she's none other than Miss Sparksy, the one you mentioned.
Interesting. Okay.
Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. During the Phantom Moon Games, we do not traditionally interfere with supplicants' actions. That's their privilege.
Okay.
In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security officers can't do anything unless she causes actual harm.
It's just like the real police guy.
You say she took a school hostage, but the intel I have says otherwise.
I don't know. I mean, we might be able, I mean, we might just, I mean, I might just stream like a bit longer than normal if we need to finish the story, because I don't want to just like stop streaming if there's only like a half an hour left or something in the story near the end, you know?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host.
Because I usually try to go for like maybe like 2.5 hours ish, but we might do a bit more than that. But there's a lot of. Are we still advancing the story right here? Well, at least we're at a nice location. I mean, we're not ending. That's not what I'm saying. We're not ending at times. We're not ending at times.
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar. What an exciting time! Just one more year until the new millennium.
Yeah.
500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Can Plain Arcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't really have a problem with the Shinjo or the Zolvolf part, you know. So I don't know. I feel like it made sense for the story.
They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read the news and stick to it.
So these puppets.
Just 15 years, the Phantom Moon is full again, and the time for the Phantom Moon Games is upon us once more. Surely a blessing from the master relation upon us, Arcadia.
Which supplicants will appear in these Phantom Moon Games?
Interesting.
And what mind-blowing miracles will they bring to everyone? With permission from the Department of Aberration Defense, we'll be following and reporting on the Phantom Moon Games from start to finish.
Okay.
Just now, the first masked supplicant has appeared.
Does it feel like full momentum? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it does. I mean, I think it's more so that it's just advancing different perspectives. You know, it's not like advancing the main like Trailblazers plotline. You know.
How intriguing! Who are they, and where did they come from? Let's take a look.
I don't know how I feel about the year being in line with our time. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is that what they said? It's year 1999. Okay.
Wow! Internet famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed the news is authentic.
Okay, interesting.
As an ideogenitive imagine, Miss Sparksy's birth wasn't approved by the Department of Aberration Defense. But that hardly matters
Year
at
9.
this point.
Yeah, that's kind of insane.
What miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Phantom Moon Games?
I mean, I don't know if that's just like the year of like the planet, because I don't know if all the planets follow the same kind of year thing, you know. Where are we on now?
And we're back from
Of
the
course.
commercial break. A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title
It's Marcy, why do you like this?
Sparktacular Arcadian Adventures live stream.
Might be like a Y2K thing down the line, so already went so terrible. I mean, they're definitely pushing the whole like, you know, internet and thing like that in the story, so there's probably gonna be some big thing going on.
One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today?
Also, I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw Sparksy, I thought it was just Sparkle in a different outfit. I didn't realize they were gonna actually make them two different people.
Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with Beam Sparksy of Graphia Academy as we check out how our new transfer student is settling in. Marge, say hi to the camera.
Oh, they actually used the other effort for once.
Sparksy, don't you dare mess with me. I, March, am
They finally not impressed.
I'll have you know, I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Xiuming. I've undergone
Do you think she's gonna know what those are?
sword training. Others might fear you, but I sure. My March seems quite worked up. Is it because she's
Why is she like this?
nervous about her first live interview? All right then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang.
God, I keep forgetting the Will Snow voice. It's for teacher giving out orders. Oh my god. Dude, well, how did Welt get hypnotized into this?
That wraps up our interview for now. Let me give you all a sneak peek at what's coming up in our next live stream. Thank you all for your wholehearted support. Sparksicle will work hard to
Though I will say though, like, I do think the presentation is a lot better in Planet Arcadia so far.
I'll be hosting a special live stream performance, Sparksicon, alongside our special guests, the legendary
Of course.
natives from the Astral Express who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's
If you're gonna be, yeah, okay.
and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up Plain Arcadia.
My god.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Have you seen shows like that before? You know, where celebrities go somewhere to do like, everyday jobs, like those reality shows where they trade places with regular people.
I mean, I heard those shows usually just
Academy as a
for
target.
mediocre though.
That school had its fair share of trouble 15 years ago, too.
Are we ever gonna actually find out what happened to that? That's a rhetorical question. Don't actually tell me what happened. But
So these are the nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds. Look at them now! Switching to comedy in a heartbeat.
just feeling.
Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us the butt of jokes. Our reputation would also turn into her trophy.
I guess that makes sense because she has the mask now, so she can easily get fame.
Safe. Some sections in it might come in handy.
Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. That's way too much stuff.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless.
Yeah, of course. Also, didn't we call Himiko? Like, where is she?
And that red boss lady of yours. She's here too.
Are you all right?
Oh, there she is.
Did you get hurt when you ran away?
You showed Himiko the strange mask that young girl drew for you. Okay.
So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? And that girl called Sparksy took the mask, too.
I mean, I would say I wasn't strong enough. Let's see.
No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
My homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone. And I also
Bro, you know that whenever you try to get a vacation, that it's just never gonna end well. Like, it's just not gonna happen.
Throughout the history of the Phantas Moon Games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes poker table. Rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game. Sparksy is one such troublemaker.
Yeah, we gotta go.
It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's planning to do. For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Phantas Moon Games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion.
Interesting, okay.
Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared.
Okay.
Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen, bear the people's wishes, and answer with a great feat.
Interesting,
If
okay.
I'm not mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants.
I mean, we're always gonna win, though, you know?
What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design?
I mean, what else are we gonna do? Just let her do anything she wants?
Question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter, what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far. If you ask me, we should check out the tavern. Might find some leads there.
I forgot the tavern is a area we can go to.
The Masked Fool's headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
That's right. How could we pull off something this insane without?
Oh, what if we're gonna see Sampo?
Been hoarding all these years. That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the tavern, using my name. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter.
Okay, but I mean, you still look different. There's no way.
Don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, probably something.
I can't let you act alone. Can you take both of us into the tavern?
Take this business card. The address
All
of
right,
the
we're
tavern is
finally going to the tavern, actually.
However, you'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That's been the rule since it was established, and there's nothing I can do about it. Since there's still time, I'll head out first. You two can come over when you're ready.
Why? You're not gonna tell us, like, a hint or anything?
I'd say she needs us more than we need her.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Relax. To step into the Elation's right, what you need the most is ease.
Thing?
Don't dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm. Now
All right, let's go.
it's our turn to set the steps.
That's also, this is kind of random, but I don't like that when any character finally gets the power of Elation, that's gonna be like the longest 1 minute in the entire game. Like, that sequence it's gonna be so long.
Dovebrook District. It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later.
Yeah, Sunday's also a supplicant now. What was Doorbrook District?
Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to
Nah, well.
our usual trouble magnet mode.
Well, let me just let.
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
You know, let them finish their thing. Okay, there we go. Now we can go over and.
Furbo snapped a pic of me on this street without my consent just now.
Fame isn't exactly good news for the Nameless.
Yeah, definitely not.
We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Where are they? Alright, let's go. Oh, it's just this area again.
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out, or if they've...
Oh, it's just so weird to feel that, like, she came from this planet, which it looks nothing like.
Perhaps they've become like the Graphia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. It's Stay safe on the road.
Alright. Go meet with Dan and someday. See what they got.
This place seems to have changed a lot.
Let's be there.
Holy for holy! Great Raccoon, you really came!
There's a Furbo calling out to you. Why don't we go take a look?
What do you got for
Rest assured, I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? Furbo absurdo.
Yeah, I love the journalism. It's just stupid.
You?
It's the tablet journalist.
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk? Let's
Oh, this is when we unlock the magazine thing, like the book, I'm guessing.
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building.
Could be.
Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate.
Interesting,
It's said
okay.
that in their heyday, the Graphia family owned property all across Plain Arcadia. But by my generation, very little was left.
Okay.
When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me?
Dude, don't say that like you're gonna die.
Sorry. I made things a bit
I mean, she's not gonna die. There's no way. Like, that would be so predictable. There's no way they're gonna do that.
Let's go inside the magazine office and see what this little Furbo is up to.
Are we gonna meet, Asheville? Actually, I guess we went through the other way to get to Asheville, so I probably not. Alright, what do we got?
Hey there, Paraprince! I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you.
Beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here.
Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Furbos and raccoons. We're all one big family.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
What are you plotting?
Great Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months, as you
Of
can
course.
see from our sorry state. Even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back.
Why do you have to say it like that?
I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual raccoon Furbo benefits. After all, Furbobo Weekly does have quite a readership.
Interesting, okay.
The hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbobo Weekly begins a full throttle for you, becoming the Express's exclusive media
There we go.
outlet, churning out a string of hot scoops.
Why do I look so pissed off though?
Furbobo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation.
I feel like I'm just trying to get out of doing work.
No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
Yeah, okay.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think?
Yeah, sure, but sure.
I knew you wouldn't pass up an opportunity like this.
Alright, let's see what we got.
These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere?
Okay.
Having a logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon Games would come with many perks.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
And best of all, they're free.
Yeah, so what are we gonna do?
Being a company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
Where's that? Goddamn. Got stuck in the. CEO Starter Guide. Operation Verbal Journalist. Okay, let me just go in. Really? It's like they hit piece? Just shut it down, whatever, in the new one. Okay. Frosty written script, okay. What do we got? Step right in. Publish. Okay. Level 1, okay. Should do something else. Okay, what else do we got? Okay, level. Yeah, I'll deal with all this stuff, a bit later. I just want to get through that much of the story stuff.
I'm your new company president.
Woohoo! Great Raccoon is our new company president! Ha! Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do?
Gossip. God, that's a terrible name. Why would I want to do that?
In return, make sure you create some big news stories.
Alright, let's
Oh,
see.
and that journalist
What else do we
Virgil
got?
who wrote that slander about you, HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president.
Send him to Intel at school.
A supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for you? No problem.
Sure.
Right away. This Furbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Alright, let's go.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president.
I mean, I do own the start, so I mean, I feel like Trailblazers does whatever they want.
Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
Wait till they arrive. Alright, Dan. What do you get? Dan Sunday, I guess.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's,
I mean, that's one way to put it.
Ah, Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tingyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on this diplomatic mission to Plain Arcadia?
I wish it was.
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now I'm a supplicant in the Phantasmoon Moon Games.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
Yes, Sunday's like
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantasmoon Moon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
I mean, you're part of the Express, so it makes sense.
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
Many thanks.
Alright.
But wait, did you just say accidentally?
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it herself.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared.
That's just what she always does. She just disappears.
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
No need. I wouldn't dare impose. The tides of fate shifted.
Of course.
I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. Oh my.
Why you like this?
Me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations.
Why is that important?
Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch out.
Of course.
Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today.
I don't know if I'd agree with that.
Spell. Danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade. Ah, the little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant.
Oh wait, what do I get?
A true harbinger of prosperity. Huh. That's weird. I can't see yours.
Was it just because I have a Celeron?
You're that trailblazer Fushu.
That way I can't see it.
Your
Yeah.
reputation precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
Yeah, definitely.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel
Interesting.
3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
Yeah, what are you trying to do though?
By unfathomable.
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as wheel or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from her at all. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world?
I mean, I am the protagonist, so yeah, probably. I can see the options. I feel say this one, it's funny.
Everyone has options in life. But some options, they can't help you escape your fate.
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their
I mean,
mere
it's pretty sure it's
presence
just
in the
because of the
place
Stellar, but
creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before,
I mean, Trailblazer Weasley is
wheel
always
and
the
woe of
variable in
us
every
six align
single
with the
story,
6
so.
lines of divination. If she represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom. If she brings wheel, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So,
Okay.
the fate of our journey in Plain Arcadia rests on her decision.
So, like, what should I do? Exactly.
I am not an Ishvara free from fate. So naturally, I can't guide those of that disposition.
Well, that's not really helpful at all.
I take it you're not just here to read our fortune?
I am here to greet everyone, to apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions, and to borrow someone from you.
Wait, he's gonna steal something.
Miss Himeko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
How could she do that?
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible.
Okay, but why though?
Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons. And some guard the netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance. And then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with Plain Arcadia? What's going on here?
Yeah, like, what are you trying to do?
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely dangerous.
I mean, you don't really know what Blade's goal is.
According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
Okay.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could.
Yeah, well, you could also just be wrong, so...
How would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has
I mean, that's
other
probably gonna happen either way.
interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things
I mean, it's definitely true.
become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand,
Creation?
it might
What's that mean?
temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. To put everyone
Oh, come on,
the
yeah, don't
same
feel like-
page, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Cienjo. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power? She's gone.
Why is she like this?
Quick. Madame Yao must be really busy.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
Yes.
Yeah, this is kind of what she does, yeah.
With Madame Yao, it often happens, and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Cienjo is up to.
I mean, that's fair.
2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. She and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himiko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the seer strategist.
I mean, that's
We're
probably
not at
fair.
the point where we need to call in reinforcements yet. The situation with Blade is unusual. That seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries.
I mean, yeah,
I
probably.
don't want to see the Phantasmoon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also my request. To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new variables.
Alright, that's good. Yeah, let me just check everyone here. See what they got.
I understand Miss Himiko's intentions. I'll leave March and Mr. Yang in your care.
Yeah, but Blade, the
Blade's appearance means the Stellaron hunters are also on the move in this world. From everything we've seen, this mission to Plain Arcadia is of the utmost importance. I will
yeah,
accompany
definitely.
General Yao Guang to uncover the Stellaron hunters' schemes. Whatever happens this time, I hope it won't put any of you in danger. I'll do my best to make sure of that.
About martial ones.
What? Those 2 are trapped in the school, forced to become a student and teacher? And the security officers are turning a blind eye to all this?
Yeah, they just do not care.
Though March and Mr. Yang don't seem in mortal danger for now, who knows what Sparksy is plotting?
I mean, yeah, it's
The
just
longer
kind of.
we delay, the worse
Yeah,
it'll
makes
get.
sense.
Better to rescue them as soon as possible. The Phantasmoon Games. What a bizarre ceremony. What does this type of elation really mean for the people of this place? Why would Aha promote such a game?
Anyway, I'll be here.
Whatever happens, keep me posted on how things go.
I mean, I'm sure we'll be able to rescue them, you know, or if you would get.
Greetings, Benefactor. It's been many days since we met in Penacony, and I've been thinking of you day and night.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Thank you for your concern. I'm doing well. Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was
Okay,
just the variable she sought. That's why she assigned me to temporarily serve under her command for this expedition. And look at that. It's brought us back together again. What fortune.
I mean, we're definitely
I
gonna
wished I
probably
could
see more of you
travel with
eventually.
you longer back in Penacony, Benefactor. After all, I've yet to reclaim the opportunities Fantilia stole from me.
Like, what is she? Like, what's she doing?
Say. Like the divinations she casts, she's a riddle shrouded in fog. Apart from the ever-absent Patina Justice, she's likely the most mysterious of
Have we heard that before? I don't feel like I've ever heard that name before. At least I don't remember. Yeah, I was
I'm sure there's no mortal danger. Please forgive me.
Sure? Are you sure about that?
Being around Madame Yao has gotten me into the habit of cracking jokes all the time. Her actions may seem inscrutable, but she always provides what you need ahead of time. That's why even those who grumble still carry out her orders with diligence. In truth, doesn't she seem more like a shrewd merchant than a diviner? But then,
I mean, I guess.
When have any Arbiter Generals ever been ordinary?
Oh, yeah, fair, I guess.
Don't go back on your word, benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat. Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappears. It's growing late.
If she did so, she knew she was gonna do that. Alright, so there we go.
Mask of elation can reflect the shape of one's soul.
Is that what we call it? We call it sight.
Sure. In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize the hidden desires and whispers of humans.
Of course, it would be a bird for him. Like, of course. Don't get too carried away.
Don't worry. I once tried to ascend to godhood myself. I won't be dazzled by the honor of an audience with a deity.
I don't know if I believe that.
Part in this grand event is also about gaining a deeper understanding of this Arcadia. Just as one cannot miss the Charmony Festival when visiting Penacony.
I mean, I guess, sure. Well, I mean, I feel like this is a terrible question, but...
There's no rule saying that supplicants of the Phantasmoon Games have to fight each other, right?
I mean, if there's supposed to be, like, one winner, I mean, maybe, but...
For the elation, shouldn't laughter be a resonance that comes from within each other's hearts?
I mean, I guess, sure.
After putting it on, I seem to hear curious voices. The mask whispers to me, urging me to show my elation to the god, to create miracles that will make the people of the Arcadia laugh with joy.
Don't go too far down this path.
That's a good one. When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should
we don't need you to go full god again. Alright, we'll go.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless.
Yeah.
Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world. But at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantasmoon Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparksy. Let's rendezvous.
Oh yeah, I guess because other people can't do anything against the supplicants. I guess that's why.
Phantasmoon Games, and what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy.
So how are we even gonna get there?
When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their
Interesting,
destiny
okay.
path, can never step inside.
So you need a car, is basically what you're saying.
We already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card.
Of course.
For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there.
Riddlers again? Why do they always love the riddles in this
About
game?
the fool's riddle, got any leads?
Plenty of scroll off rumors all the time. Would you remember Sparkle first met you
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Fantis moon.
Looking
what's that
up makes
mean?
sense. But looking down, how exactly do you gaze at the sky?
By reflect water, I guess.
Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. I get it now. The answer is Dovebrook.
Alright, let's go. Oh, actually, don't need to
Many
teleport there, I
generations
guess.
ago,
Okay, I can
the
just walk there.
Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends.
Let me just...
It's no surprise legend has it.
God damn,
that the
why do they
master
always
painter
do that?
Gracia
Why does it
once
always take
drew
so long for
water
them
from
to
the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes?
finish their
Many
dialogue?
artists followed suit. Hence its other name, the Painter's Stream.
Extreme interesting. Yeah, well here's the
Looking
river.
at Dovebrook's scenery. Memories from my student days just come flooding back.
Interesting. Yeah, come on, tell me.
They're not exactly interesting memories. Back then,
That's
Dovebrook
interesting. I
was
mean, I don't know if I would say that, but
teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students.
of course.
I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the thugs on the streets.
Martial arts, really? Okay, interesting.
People who fell into the Dovebrook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it
What kind of
was
analogy is
just
that one?
yesterday.
Noodle master, yeah.
Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The
Interesting,
teachers
okay.
always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion.
I wonder if we're gonna see
wherever
another version of him go like that,
in
okay.
the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've
Come on, but I
reached the
want to
banks
know.
of the Dovebrook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden?
Probably here, I guess.
According to the business card, the
Oh, goddamn.
tavern is near the Sinwish
Wrong one.
Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
What, why you... Oh. Okay, I guess that works. Am I gonna... Okay, that can happen? Okay. I can't even do that. Right. Okay, there we go. I just gotta go to the... Let's buy here. And let's... Since I keep getting caught on the thing there. It's like I was like, I keep forgetting that I have 3 jumps. I don't know why. For some reason I always think that I only have 1 jump, but I keep forgetting that I have 3. Oh wait, there's a big coin there. Get that, and then go there. Ask the guy.
Have y'all heard the joke about the Dovebrook?
No, come on, tell us.
Yeah, one day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dovebrook blocked his path.
Interesting,
With
okay.
his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth. Oh, pure flowing waters, please do not swallow me. from the Dove Brook replied, "There's a pedestal of light upon the water. Step on it and you can cross." The criminal
Wonder what
What pedestal of light?
pedestal of light.
It's only the moon mirrored on the water, an image that shatters at a touch. If I step on it, I'll fall in and drown.
Is this how we're supposed to do?
Guess how the Dove Brook answered. The Dove Brook said, "You're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from a pedestal?"
Okay, okay. You play.
It's fine. You don't have to buy me a drink as long as I can make you laugh.
That joke sounds like a hint. Could he be a fool from the tavern?
Probably not.
Maybe
No.
if we find the fragile moon he mentioned, we'll find the way into the tavern.
The moon's
All right, let's go.
so fragile it shatters at a touch.
See if we can get in there or not.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, they all see the same Phantas moon when gazing at the sky. We've gazed at the sky already, so next...
We'll find where the Phantas moon is.
From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. It does... If what the
I mean, I guess we just gotta go in.
And the fool's riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock. Come on, let's take a closer look at this strange moon.
Alright, let's go.
Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection.
Yeah, this is so weird, but this angle is so odd. It's a faint, isn't it true? What do you mean it's a true? Oh, we got a card, you know? Oh god.
Looks like the fools are guarding the moon's shadow. Shatter the moon lock, and we're one step closer to the tavern.
Alright, nice. Okay, I gotta go up there now. Go over here and do that. Okay, so we just gotta break this whole thing open here.
Back there. Is that a key?
Oh yeah, okay, so we gotta...
The moon is about to break.
I gotta get the key.
The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
There it is. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can get into the what's the chest look like that? Let's go again. And we should hopefully get into the tavern here. Wait, there's a chest right here. I realized.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
Yeah, I think so. Or why does the tavern look like that? What the? Is there any hidden stuff here? Doesn't seem like there is. Anyway, so,
Watch out!
oh, here we go.
I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Oh, okay, there we go. There's the tavern. Oh, we just get teleport in. Okay. Oh, yeah, so I didn't expect. I thought we were gonna like walk in the shore. At least that works. We got a lot of legislation here.
The World's End Tavern.
Yep.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern,
You're sorely mistaken.
I mean, that's not what we said, but okay.
Like a single grape on a great bunch. This is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Okay.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
The so-called plain Arcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but who's complaining?
Okay.
Life goes on, doesn't it? If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express.
Dude, how do they not know who we are? I don't even feel like they should, you know?
You know, can't find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it. Wait, you
Oh, there we go.
are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right?
The raccoon. Why is everyone calling me a raccoon? Yes, that's totally me.
Friends,
Oh, Asheville's here.
Sean is here, a real knee slapper in
Really? From the Express?
You're not so freaking way enthusiast, are you?
Express?
But how else would we get here?
Tavern too?
Do they even have the sense of humor?
Can I get your autograph? Sorry, I sold my foot. I'll never wash it again.
Everyone, curb your curiosity.
Oh, there she is.
You are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Yeah, okay.
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better. No?
Did you just kill that guy with the... Where's Asheville's here? Does that mean he's also a master? He's still alive.
Alive-ish.
Ish?
Depends on how you define alive.
Why do you say it like that?
Most won't even admit they're alive. So he isn't exactly dead either.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, there we go.
Now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
Imposter? Yeah, let's go. Alright, what do you got, Sparkle? I'm still almost called her Sparcy.
First round's on me. What'll it be?
I'm on Dory. Sure, I'll go with this one.
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you find anything on Sparksy?
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Diligent
He
little
did, yeah,
Sparkle
he's
was
definitely
gathering
dead.
intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called
She did.
Giovanni. You might not remember him.
Giovanni,
He's the
okay.
Horsaf who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. Old Gio told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things.
Did you say okay?
Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
A medic virus.
Mimetic virus.
But why?
No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy.
Oh, right,
and
okay, that makes sense.
distort Marge and Weld's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
Just turn everyone into fools.
Close enough. The so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Okay, but why
Knowing
though?
that isn't enough. What type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Thought of that
I mean,
already.
fair.
So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Alright, let's go more
Let's move. Stay close.
into the tavern. Of course.
If you want to pass, then amuse me. By the way, hate to ask, you're not hard and
Go yes.
No, you're not a hard. You've got that smooth talker air, but you're not. If you were,
It's so weird just seeing Acheron at a card in the corner.
wave of your hand would cure my melancholy.
I made sure.
Can't do that, can you?
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with their presence?
Definitely.
Wrong. It's not that they are unwelcome. See that? The fools put up a sign over there.
Okay, but like, why though?
Morning actors, stay clear from the door. Stay clear.
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After
Okay, but why, though?
666 invitations to Aha went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the path of elation.
So what? They're just bitter. Is that so?
I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear, though.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I feel like that would almost never happen.
I assure you that none of us three is Aha, and none is a morning actor.
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? It's not someone else pretending to be Sparkle? I can't tell, and I don't care. Listen up, gray-haired lass. If you want me to open,
Bro, why you gotta say it like that?
with saying a joke. I've been waiting for the one joke that can cure my melancholy. Now,
Interesting. Okay. Loud, deep silence is showing made of. Be it. I'll just say it. She's a door. What a like joke collector who is really uninspired. That's not adorable.
what are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you open.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Oh, is he gonna follow me now?
Back when I still had a sense of humor, a fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that. You're really
Sure.
going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money, you know.
Definitely.
What
That's
else can I do?
true.
The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
Yeah, I mean, kind of, but not really.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news.
Okay.
Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait. And I suspect it might be Don Hung, the nameless from the Astral Express.
Costide. We owe him another favor. He'll pay this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hong. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before?
Why would you have heard
so
that?
familiar. So, which of these 3 is Don Hong? The one with gray hair?
Why would we be down it?
Or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment? No, don't tell me yet. Let me guess. I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red. So Don Hong is the lady with red hair, right?
No.
Your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer.
God,
None of these
I feel
3
so
is Don
stupid, my
Hung.
God.
Do you even watch the news?
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
Yeah, okay.
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Don Hung's actions. It's like someone wiped them clean.
Interesting,
So
okay.
I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Probably.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
Alright, let's go.
Gray
Finally.
hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Probably.
You know your stuff, man.
Or I would.
Just heard some rumors, that's
It's
all.
the area where we first, from the first teaser.
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Blistar. The heart
Blistar,
of the
okay.
tavern. Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going.
Tasteless, okay. Why do you say that?
Beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body.
Yeah, why is it called that?
That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's
Okay,
as
so it's
essential as
just
the
a
Phantasm Moon
disco ball, okay.
If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top. So,
Oh, shit.
we had to reinforce the Blistar with a steel frame around it and seal it inside the world in canvas.
Can't do anything. I mean, I feel like he wouldn't really care.
Weren't they banned from the tavern and given the laughter's personality?
I mean, yeah, I guess that's true.
If they took care of it, they'd just egg someone on to blow the place sky high.
This
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that hasn't happened yet.
It wouldn't happen to be Sparksy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway,
Yeah, I guess.
the next
What
stop
was it,
is the
Santos? Is
Golden
that what it was?
Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind
Oh,
of
right,
place is that?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.
Alright, that's good. Don't worry. Oh, we gotta go through that thing again. Okay. Alright, see if we can get there at all.
Let me show you how to open a path.
Play the melody. Okay.
Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
Nice. Okay.
The steel frame actually opened.
Nice. Okay. Let me just get rid of that. So the pop-up will go away. Ah.
The Wispy here
Almost
actually
fell on the.
changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern.
Okay, let me
right?
wait again. Do that, and then here. Let me get this chest up here. And get this coins and go down. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's actually a door. Okay, I was like, is this gonna just gonna teleport us?
So many sinks?
Yeah, it's the.
Witnesses
Was
say
that?
a week
Is that
ago,
Sam?
I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here. The Golden Confessional
course.
is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many. Here,
I mean,
we
yeah, I
share
guess
our
I got that makes
excess
sense.
baggage before marching light-footed into the next second.
Guys, this is just a.
The Golden Confessional is the Golden Confessional, not some random bathroom.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen Sam in so long.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern. Old Sampo's heart is bursting with joy and a teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my #1 bestie to the tavern for a drink?
Yeah, I knew you'd be here. There was no way you were gonna be here.
And what made you link me to this place? Oh, that's kinda harsh, sis.
I mean, just look at you. There's no way you're gonna...
Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Sam over, man. Himiko. I feel like I don't remember him being...
Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
No business. Just here to repay an old favor.
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's
Yep.
been parading around the
Okay.
tavern impersonating her.
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one
See, there's the face of, like,
impersonating
little boy.
others. But look how the tables have turned. The trickster's getting a taste of her own medicine.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself.
Oh, is that what? Is that what you did? Okay, that makes sense, actually.
End up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
All right, then. Let's get to work.
Get to work? What?
Yeah, what do we need to do?
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss Sparksy left behind.
I mean, I guess.
You
Probably all
want
the...
us to unclog your toilet?
Tell me this some good joke.
I'm not joking. Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how we masked fools stay mentally healthy.
I mean, I wouldn't really say you are there in the first place, but...
Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's First Drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go.
I mean, I guess.
Fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom.
Did she sound so big?
You want to sift through it to find Sparksy's worries and catch her thoughts before.
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. What's wrong, ma'am? You don't look so hot.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded, I refuse.
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sempo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't let you get off that emotional impact drill. Ooh, sorry. Wrong gadget. Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod? Well, forget it. I'll spare you the theory.
Interesting. Okay.
I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out memoria fountains with similar emotion. But fair warning.
I mean, I guess, sure.
It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case some...
So, where should we go?
Ask me, leave it to luck.
We don't have time for luck.
Yeah,
My
come on, give me
radar
something
says
here.
that pompous imposter would pick the highest spot to vent. Exactly. The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
Girl, pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't
Why
you
should I
trust
trust you?
your old pal, Sempo?
No, not at all. Yeah, let's go. Turn that question made solid gold. Okay, what are we gonna do? There it is. Like I can't speak to him. Okay.
Sampo, how did you get up there just now?
All right, silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
Okay, we gotta go more. Oh, we got another upgrade, okay.
What's this? A plunger.
Oh, is this oh, it's a platform, okay. Nice. Alright, no! I can't. I didn't realize that's what was gonna happen. to do? No, I already went over there. Why is it? Why is it trying to make me go over there again? No. Damn it, I missed the. I missed the coin there. Grab that. And go down. Alright, let's see if we can get anything. Let's see what we can get.
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared.
What do you guys say?
What a rare sight. Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time,
Interesting.
meeting
Good.
her fans through the sewer network. Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparksicon as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
You're kind of doing it right now. So.
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Yes, you would do that.
From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and troubles. They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like,
Okay.
and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparksy hears every wish, and she answers. During these Phantasmoon games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation.
That's really.
No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me. Because deep down,
Plus, you're just trying to pick everyone. That's all you're doing.
to wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise. You must have heard that saying.
Alright.
In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame. Now,
Yeah. Okay.
that moment has come. Sparksicon will turn every spectator into me.
For reals? She plans to use a
Okay.
mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself? Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very Sparkle.
Yeah, definitely.
As expected of my imposter, you're absolutely bonkers.
But you're not. Okay.
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? I can't even force a smile.
Yeah, no.
Oh? And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC.
I mean, I don't think anyone does.
Every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet. Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasmoon games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us. Sadly,
Interesting. Okay.
the Inter-Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough.
I mean, that's true.
Everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes. So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness.
I mean, yeah, I feel like you're chatting wrong. I feel like you just do it the wrong way.
Am I wrong?
Are you really just...
Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too. I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express Cruise derailment at Sparksicon. I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
So here we go. That was just gonna fight.
Oh man, on showing me some gallows humor. Jokes were done online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together.
Alright, let's go. I don't really need dance. It's too big.
My strength. Dragon.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Together we can do any stars. Shine for the hero.
And the ults with emergency. That's.
Being direct is all we had to dance.
Yeah, there we go. Now we can summon him. There you go.
That kind of hurt.
We have the edge.
And now we can
Bloom for tomorrow.
get Saren's ultimates.
Waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May you fulfill love's promise with me.
Look at that. And
Don't blink. May romance never be absent.
I can do that, and then ults with Vlad to get the thing going.
Rewrite destruction with me.
Countless, thus our fates become one.
Yeah, that'll get the true damage, and it should do a good amount of damage. There we go.
We can do anything.
As we've written. Cleanse hatred with
Nice.
love.
Do that again. Okay, I mainly just need to get the Goliaths turning.
You just don't learn. All lives should be revealed.
Oh, that was it. I thought there was gonna be another way.
Listen,
Yeah.
Sparkle, you only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Everyone's going
Yeah,
to
okay.
become me soon. Sampo, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
To think, plain Arcadia's elation would end up like this.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols? We'd never even heard of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Coming back now feels like stepping into a foreign land. Like returning home, only to find home isn't where it used to be.
Either way, there's definitely not. Yeah, it's definitely not elation.
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the
Yeah,
Force
sure.
stashed dangerous things like memetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Man, you give us fools too much credit.
Dude, what do you mean to watch a green?
Not the well-ordered Herta space station, but I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a memetic virus cleanup expert.
All right, all right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Sempo's calling it a day.
Did you want to come with us? You just gonna leave like that?
The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight. Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a special discount. So, well then,
Okay, interesting.
farewell, everyone.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out Fatal Joke.
Okay, you know, I think I'm gonna.
What kind of place is that?
Maybe some kind of hospital.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I wanted to finish everything today, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish everything today. So yeah, well, we'll hopefully finish the story next time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you